and welcome back to Swift Owl 7 Gaming. I am Swift Owl 7. We are in Star Citizen on this Saturday morning for probably a 2 or 3 hour stream. And then I got a little bit of work to do for my work. And then we'll probably hop on tonight, either this or maybe Vane. We are loaded right in quickly today. This is good. We find ourselves at Lorville. Okay, we are going to go to our ship. We are trying to purchase a wolf. They do not sell them at Lorville, so it looks like we're going to have to go to Area 18. Special thank you to our org pal. That guy did not wait for me. Locked the elevator door and then he left. that was not nice. At least have common courtesy, guys. Gee whiz. Okay. We are going to go to Area 18 to pick up the wolf. Our friend Work gave us 10 million. So we're up to 13.5 million credits, which is amazing. I don't know if it's like this on your screen, but my screen is fuzzy. I feel like things are a little bit pixelated, or maybe not pixelated, but fuzzy. Like I'm watching an old analog television. So something seems to be amiss graphically, and I don't know what it is. Look at that, those textures. Well, when you get close, it's okay, but I just feel like things are a little bit fuzzy. And I'm not quite sure why that is. So, I do not know what's going on. But the game is playable, so we're going to go with it. Fuzzy Star Citizen. Okay, I have gotten lost. Heading back up. I think I should have taken a right when I took a left up here. I don't come to Lorville very often. I hardly ever spawn in the habs here. I came back. We came down these stairs here, right? Metro Center that way. I'm not even sure how we got here. Okay. I know we're on the right path now. Spaceport to the right. Okay. We're doing good now. I can always get to the spaceport usually. I can never get anywhere else that I want to go. Oh, perfect timing. Up on this train here. Okay, let's do an inventory check. Just to get aware of what I have. Ouch. Okay. We'll have a drink. We are here.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
I've never had trouble with the Lorville trains, so I'm not too worried about standing up and falling through or anything. Get rid of chat there. Is there a garbage can around here? Not seeing one. There's one. Get rid of this bottle here. Okay. I wish they would fix the NPCs. It kind of breaks the immersion when they're all panicking. It's probably because of those WoW blasters, which are really fun, I'm not going to lie. But they need a timeout, like, you know. Somebody hasn't shown a WoW blaster in 5 minutes, so we're going to go back to our normal stance. Let's go ahead and call our ship.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I can't do anything at that terminal.
Please
Try this
visit
again.
us And welcome to the ASOC vehicle
There we
retrieval
go.
system. Vehicle selected.
Now go to our medium hangar, so I'm not worried about waiting around. I feel like maybe the graphics are getting a little less fuzzy. I think it's working out. Oh no. Might as well put our helmet on so we don't forget and do something stupid. We are taking our Course Air out. This is day 3 of owning the Course Air in our last episode. That's not good.
Welcome to the ASOC
Let me
vehicle
store it real
retrieval
fast.
system. Your vehicle has been moved to our service. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's do that again.
To the ASOC vehicle
Hopefully it didn't take
retrieval
much
system.
damage.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Okay, let's see how much damage she took. Elevator's over here. I like the elevator switches on this one. They really, whoever did the switches on this ship, they did a great job. So we did fully upgrade the Course Air, minus the shields. We have upgraded shields. So that's something we'll probably have to do down the road. Okay, how much damage did she take? 8,000 of damage bouncing around like that. Oh my. And that was not from last night, I can tell you that much. I don't know why it kicks me out of that screen. Okay. Okay, so we should be good to go now. Everything looks good to go. 3 flights are done. Wait for the hangar door to open. I think we can squeeze through that.
Thank you for visiting Hurston. And remember, Hurston Dynamic.
Remember something? Okay, let's go ahead and switch over now. Oh, we're in nav mode. We'll do that next time. I'm gonna go ahead and plot our course to Area 18. Area 18. Looks like, I don't know that particular ship. I need to learn my silhouettes of ships. Really need to do that. 18. So we're going to jump to the other side of the planet. Very strange looking planet with all the cityscapes all over it. This will be a very interesting planet to potentially base build on. Wonder if it's like more of a rent area, buildings. I don't know, that'll be interesting to see if you can base build on artwork. Rent your own little micro city.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. I have lost control a little bit. Let's reboot systems.
Systems are offline. Hello and welcome aboard
Thrusters.
interplanetary craft.
I still don't have.
Your systems are online.
Oh, we go left or right. Switch over to.
System online.
Okay, we got problems.
Engines offline.
Cycling engines.
Online.
I cannot go. I've lost. I got some control. I cannot go. Let's try to stop our ship here. I might have to get out of the seat and try this. I'm experiencing a technical bug. I don't think there's any damage to the ship. We didn't do anything. Okay, there we go. We're back. Now, we need to determine where our corp landing is. I think it's right below us. Yep.
Engines offline.
Call for landing clearance. There we go.
Engines online.
Okay. I see our landing zone. That was a pretty nice landing. I won't say that that's perfect by any means, but that was a good landing. Secure our engines. Okay, guys, let's buy that wolf. Rumors are circling. There's going to be a wipe 4.6. You know, I don't necessarily think there will be. It's more rumors. CIG has said nothing other than that eventually there will be a wipe. I have said it before, and I think I'm pretty right about this. They're testing economics, so I don't mind people having money right now. But, you know, out of abundance of caution, some people are saying there's going to be a cash-only or a credit-only wipe. So we do want to kind of we don't want to be liquid. We want to tie our money up in ships and things, and cargo, I guess. So I have found that cargo elevators have persisted between wipes, which is interesting. Ooh, crypt. There's a food place over here. Let's see what we can get. Do we need anything? We'll just grab an apple on the way and eat it. Need some peanut butter to smear on the apple. I need to sell onions.
Thank you for visiting our
I love eating an onion just like a apple. People always think I'm crazy when I do that, but I'll go right out to the garden and grab an onion. I think we want the tram on the left, don't we? It's going to go this way, I believe, so we'll get a good view. I like to try to make sense of how traffic laws work here. Looks like we're in a tram lane, like a bus lane, or maybe a carpool lane. I think it's a bus lane. You have to turn left here, but we're not going to turn left. We're going to go up. Looks like city bypass, up. You just kind of have to know where to go. There's not really a, little lag spikes going on. Something just blew up. When we get to the left state sometime, I'd like to take my armor out. I've been in this armor for quite a long time. Well, I get compliments on it from time to time, which is nice. People ask me where I got it, and I've gotten this armor and this backpack from the merch store, or subscriber store, I don't know which one. One of those stores on the RSI website. Don't know if it's still available. I got it during IAE. I think it was a limited time thing, but check it out. Might be back available again. Got both sets. I like to mix and match them a little bit. Okay, we need to find right up here. We need to find the. I love this. This is my favorite part of the park. We're gonna do this. Okay. I think the ship shop is this way. We'll wander around and find it here. I love these back alleys too. Good. We got hot dogs, chili dogs. Oh man, I would like this really. So I do got meatloaf upstairs. Just missing some cheddar cheese and chopped onions. We're gonna grab a couple of these to go. Nothing better than a chili dog in Star Citizen. It is the best food that you can have in Star Citizen because it tastes the best. I believe this is where we want to go. No, maybe not. I think where we want to go. that was the ship shop. Ship rentals. Yeah, we were right. Is it closed? Is there a switch that we open this door? I guess the ship shop is closed at Area 18. Does look like there's some type of a door bug going on. Shucks, okay. Well, the wolf will have to wait another day, I guess. We can't get to the ship shop. Know that there's another way in. This guy might know something. I was going to follow him and see if he went somewhere. Is there a way in from down here? I don't think there is. I'd be able to check out the Dumper's Depot. I am looking for some stuff. What are you selling, bud? Ooh. I have never found one before. Wow. I found a present. That's my first one. In 9 years of playing Star Citizen, I don't know how long those have been seasonal, but I have never found one before. I got a present. Yeah. Dude. Best day ever. Okay. Oh, that was so cool. Look. Oh, that's a commodity shop. Okay. I'm looking for your buy silk. You only have the one? I'll wait for this guy over here to do whatever he needs to do. How are you doing today? Oh, there's a terminal over here. You just peruse everything here. I need a size 3 shield generator. It doesn't tell you what size that is, unfortunately. Size 2. That's 71,000. I wish you could compare items. Let me see. It doesn't tell you the details on that. Size 1. I'm going to assume this is actually size 3. I will check that out here in a moment. Oh, you can buy armchairs here and furniture. That's kind of cool. I'm looking for... I don't think I need fuses. I got some in my backpack. Might be under personal weapons. I always forget where these things are at. This is what I want right here. I will click buy that, please. Do. I have to step back from the screen. Give it another moment here. I was having this trouble yesterday with the freight elevator. It takes a moment. There we go. And I want to buy these, right? What's the difference here? This one's probably fools, I'm guessing. I'm just going to guess because it costs more. It's large. Large, they're both large. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. That's a little faster now. And I don't need multi-tools. Got those yesterday. Let's see what else they have here. Interesting. You know, you can buy like these little things that were damaged. We got fuses. Yeah, I think there's a air. 'Cause look at this picture here, and it says fuse. And if I go to all categories and just scroll down a little bit, where was it? Where was it at? I saw it a moment ago. Oh, right here. That's the picture of the fuse, but that is not a fuse. Okay, so we want to check out the 5CA Accrua. So I'm gonna step out of the way in case somebody else needs the screen. I'm gonna open up my internet browser real fast and see the specs compared to what I have right now. So that's the 5CA Accrua. Got the wiki opened, and I wish there was a website, and I'm sure there is, that I could compare. So yeah, it will go into the Corsair, which is what I wanted. I think. What do I have in my Corsair right now? You know what? I don't think we stored our ship, so we can't necessarily see it unless it's stored automatically. Oh, okay, that's perfect. So right now we have under shields 5CA. Okay, that's what we were looking at. So that does not oh, already what we have. It's our default stock. So okay, I don't know that there's anything better here that we can get then. I mean, everything else is way cheaper in price when it comes to shields, so I'm thinking we are already what we need. Okay, let's just double check that we can't get a ship here. That's why we came here, was to buy a ship, and the ship shop is, for lack of a better explanation, closed. Bug. We'll just say it's closed. What are you selling, bud? Oh, it's a nut, dude. Okay, 9 years playing the game. I find 2 presents back to back, same episode. First time ever. I don't know what you do with them, but I got 2 of them. That is great. Man, I don't know what you do with them, but they're just going to decorate my hangar for right now. Yes, you can't get into the ship shop. We really need to buy that wolf, but we'll have to do that on another server next time we're in. Okay, let's head this way, back to our ship. I think we've really accomplished everything we needed to here that we were able to. I don't think there's anything else I need to buy. Soon as suit lockers come into the game, and inventory is a little better with that, where you can just one click and change your outfit. I'm definitely going to be doing some serious outfit full play. I don't need any weapons or ammo. I think we need to leave this way, right?
Area 18's Premier Centre for Business Development. Please consult any of our associates for help or rental opportunities.
Lots of people on the platform panicking. We just need to remember to grab everything from our personal inventory before we take off. Oh, we can make it, 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 we can make it. And we're in. Cool, okay. I think we go this way. I'm not sure which way it takes off, actually. Maybe this way, actually. Oh, nope, I was right the first time. I want to watch the view. Golem Tech. Ooh, it's cute. Okay. Sorry. Too excited today. Early morning, I'm all full of energy and caffeine and coffee and Mountain Dew and all kinds of stuff. I've just been going at it for the sugar, I guess, for the caffeine. Reg! Yeah, I am live without you. You know, Swift 7 Gaming, we stream at all hours. You're at work. I hope you have a good time at work, man. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab our ship. For those watching, I do believe, so Reg, he does over 30s gaming. Check out his YouTube channel. I think once he hits 500 subscribers, I think he's doing some type of a giveaway. So check out his channel on YouTube and comment that SwiftOwl7 sent you. And you can find his rules for that giveaway, but definitely something to check out. Tonight, I will be on tonight since you asked. I will do it. I will collab. I'm hitting the wrong button. Apparently I can't get to my hanger there. Okay, let's try this one. I will be on tonight. I can't get to my hanger on that one. Okay. We're going to use our terminal here.
The ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Okay, let's see if we can the elevators to work now. There we go. Put our helmet on so we don't have any accidents. We are. I heard that you were having stream troubles again yesterday. At least that's what, I think it was work that told me that or something. Oh, we need to grab our, I almost forgot to grab the stuff from our personal inventory. So we need, what did we end up buying? This, so I can put on my back for right now, and we'll store that in the ship. What I'll actually do, does this need, like, loaded now, right? Pressing R. Do I need to equip one of those canisters to my... Oh man, I need to like put ammo on myself. Okay. There we go. I don't know if there was already one in there or not, but we're good now. I actually have a hard time using this repair tool. I call them repair tools, whatever they're called. But we were having trouble repairing the hull the other day. We were doing it with the little one, but it was so slow. I'm thinking that will speed up our process when we need it anyway. So let's go put this back in our weapons locker because we don't need it now. Put some lights on back here. I don't like that that light button disappears where you can't turn them off, but it's okay. So we'll put you right here. I got my other one right there, so... What else did I grab? Do I need to store anything else? I got some food that I could physicalize, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Turn some lights on here. There we go. I need to get a little 1/8. How to put it. I wonder if it will fit right there. Let's do some missions while we're in Stanton here around ArcCorp. I haven't done ArcCorp missions in a little while. What do we have? We can do collections with Glow. Probably need to actually complete those at some point in time in my life. Missing person. You know, I'm gonna do the missing person one. I haven't done one of those in a long time. Oh, is missions not working? Let's close my movie glass, reopen it. I was having this trouble yesterday. I was accepting stuff and yeah, it didn't work. Okay, so we're not doing that one. Let's do a nice delivery one. This one's 73K. We're gonna pick up some stuff and deliver stuff. Old Chicago restaurants texted me apparently. They have a special going on. I've only eaten there once and they text me like every week. Yeah, let's do this one. It's 73,000. I'm willing to take the credits. It's not the funnest thing, but we'll do at least one, and then maybe we'll do a combat after this one. So I need to pick up the gift from this place. Let's zoom out. There we go. Out to there, please. See if that stays computed while we take off.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Ending gear, put in nav mode, and we'll climb out of atmosphere here. Where's the contact point? Right there. Cruise. Definitely within like my top 2 favorite ships. I had to do top 3 favorite ships. Let's see. I have to think about this. You know, I really like the Perseus. I say the Perseus is number 3. Mainly because it is a little bit difficult to do solo stuff with it. It's possible, but it's just a wee bit difficult. Oh man, am I not actually locked on to where we need to go? So I'm seeing multiple points to go. So let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Number 2 ship. I used to really like the Paladin. I do like the Paladin. I don't fly it as much as I used to, mainly because I need to upgrade it. I'm gonna say, see, the cargo bay in the Paladin is horrible, so that's gonna not gonna put it in the number 1 slot. I'm gonna say number 2 ship is gonna be the Corsair. Cargo bay being so accessible beats out the Paladin. Number 1 ship that I love to fly, I like the Carrack. You know, I've had a Carrack since it's come out, since it was released. So I think the Carrack is going to be my number 1 ship. Even though I don't fly it very often, I just still love that ship. I love it. Honorable mention is the 890 Jump, just because I don't fly it very often, but it's a fun ship just to take out if you're just needing to transport yourself across the star system or go to a fun event. You go in style, you know. I agree. Swift House 7 Gaming is the place to go to have fun. It absolutely is. Okay, we should probably think about slowing down. Shields up. Oh, crap. Slow down. Pull up. Pull up! Okay. Nothing happened, guys. We were just going to left ski really fast, is what we were planning on doing. I was not paying attention. I was daydreaming about all the ships I like. I was zoned out of flying and thinking about ships. Well, that was fun. That was, as fun as it gets. I'm gonna have to get those, things. I lost my custodian in that. I lost all my multi-tools. We've all been there, Reg. We've all been there, haven't we? Oh. I can't believe I did that. I lost my presents, my 2 little presents I was going to decorate the hangar with. We have to go back for our body. We have to go back for our body. Yeah, and I didn't even have... I had my arrow on my back, but I didn't have my custodian. So, this is going to take me a fair moment. Turn off my head tracker there. This is going to take me a fair moment to re-equip everything. Oh. I can't believe I did that. It's such a noob mistake. We'll keep this mission queued up because that will at least tell us where we need to go. I mean, our body tracker should be there too, but... We got a new mission, and that's to find our corpse and loot it. Before I go down to the Grand Barter, I'm going to go ahead and spawn in our ship. Or at least file a claim on it. I love Levski's landing zone. Everything is... Where's your elevator music? We'll get you your elevator music.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle.
I agree. All elevators should have their own unique system music, right?
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Go ahead and file our claim. We'll expedite it. So by the time we come up from shopping, terminal's messing up on me. Try another terminal.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
There we go.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
As soon as that ticks down, I can pay the expedited fee.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
Please visit us
Okay.
again. ASOC vehicle
Okay, that wasn't the worst thing in the world that could have happened to us. I mean, it was pretty bad, let's just be honest. Yesterday, I think the best... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I think the best description of Star Citizen is golf. There's some people that I have golfed with. I love golfing. There's some people that cannot play golf. They get mad at every mistake. Oh, welcome party here. I like throwing the club mad. And I know people like that I can't take them out into a golf course. Star Citizen's like that. Some days you hit every tree and you lose 20 balls on 9 holes. Other days it is the funnest thing in the world. Steve, welcome to the stream. Just happened to cross the channel and catch an epic landing. Oh, yes. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we've had some better times for sure when it comes to landings. If anything, it is worth the epic landing just to have you in the stream. So we need to grab a custodian. Unlimited 07, I salute you. Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna try to put it in my backpack if I'm not running around. We can just do a quick buy, probably. Yeah. This one I need to actually go in and buy, and I'll just keep 20, or I guess 21, in my backpack. It seems to be a pretty good number for these. I need my arrow. This one I don't use quite as much, so I'll only keep 10 in my backpack. And that suffices me for a night. Let's see if we can get some med pens here. I should have those already equipped, so I don't need those. I'll need to get a they just have the 2 times. We'll grab one of these for our custodian. And I'm trying to think what else I need here. We should have everything else we need for combat. So, fortunately, I had that canister equipped to me, so that's good. We will equip this. I will equip this sight. And I probably can throw a bunch of these on me. Throw one of these maybe as well. Throw one right here. Okay. I think we're okay for weapons. You are welcome for the warm welcome. If you don't crash once a day, it wouldn't be right. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? In the Corsair explosion is one of my favorite ship explosions. They did a good job on that one. Grab some purple drink. Cruise. I'm just gonna grab, well, I'm gonna grab 3, I think. I'm gonna need some food, and you know what? This chicken MRE is the best. We lost all of our chili dogs that we got at ArcCorp, so I'm a little disappointed about that. I don't need anything else from down here. Oh, multi-tools. I need multi-tools. Me and Reg, when we're on together, if I'm flying, I am almost guaranteed to fly Reg into a station. And not into the hangar door. Like, into the wall beside the hangar door. So I need 2 of these. Maybe. Lets me buy it. There we go. I like to have one as my tractor beam and one as a repair tool. A couple of those. I'll need the tractor beam one. And is this the repair tool one here? We're gonna need to go downstairs. Okay, Reg, and I understand you're at work, so if you just disappear and you can't say goodbye, I totally get that. I totally get that. Let's head down. We need to go downstairs or upstairs? I can't remember. They do have the big... let's go down, since the elevator's here. I can't remember where you get the big repair tool at. And I know it's not called a repair tool, that's just what I call it. It's because that's what I use it for. I don't use it, I don't actually salvage with anything. I think maybe not down here, but there's just 1 floor down, so it's going to be under personal weapons, I think, right? Oh, it is going to be down here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they don't sell it here. This is where it probably would be, though. Yeah, I don't see it down here. I'll buy one of these for it when we get the big one. Probably need some fuses. Corsair does not have fuses in the captain's quarters like all the other ships do. So let's see if we can go into miscellaneous. Oh, that's went right in the left ski. That's not good. Let's go to my backpack. And I do need a max lift. We'll buy that down here. We'll go into miscellaneous. Fuses. How many do we need, guys? Probably maybe 3. I don't think we need that many. I've yet to have to replace a fuse. Anything else? I was talking earlier about a 1/8. So let's see if we can grab a 1/8. That's going to be upstairs, though, I think, in the cargo center. We'll go upstairs and grab our 1/8. Let me. I put too much stuff in the. Put everything in. This is going to go all the way up to the top, right? Yes, this is going to go all the way to the top. I put too much stuff in the. I put my. What am I saying? I can't speak. I put the handheld multi-tools in my station inventory, so we'll get those when we get to our hangar.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
This should take us all the way to the cargo center. Direct stop. Yep. I'm looking forward to 4.6. They're going to be adding more depth to left ski. Ventilation missions where you have to repair the ventilation system. Lower tunnels. I understand they're going to do like a PvP area underneath left ski. At least that's the rumor. I think the most epic but weirdest explosion I had in the ship, if I disengaged the safeties on the engine and was pushing it and it just blew up, I literally stared at the screen wondering, yeah, absolutely, right? I've had some good explosions. I've had some good ones. We want... Well, let's see... Oh, I can't... I'm froze. Let's try this screen over here. I couldn't scroll on that screen. Okay, there we go. Let's try personal weapons. See if that... Yeah, they just don't have it here. Okay, that's fine. But they do have a max lift here, too, which is good to know. I need a 1/8. 1/8, please. Do you not sell 1/8? Is that not a... Oh, the screen froze on me. I hope that doesn't mean that there's server issues. 1/8. Let's just search 1/8. There it is. Quick buy, please. Thank you. Okay, let's head down to our hangar. Our ship should be available. We want this one. This one will go down 1.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Screen issues. You've been having screen issues for about 4 days. Yeah. 4.5, even 4.4 was giving me screen issues. It's a lot more noticeable in 4.5, I think. But I have to say, I have not fallen out of elevator in 4.5. So 4.4, I did glitch out of elevator, so hey, it's the little things. It's the little things. I'll take the screen issues over the elevator. Okay, let's grab some stuff here. So We'll grab our full canister here. This one's empty. We'll throw that one in there. Grab these 2 little canisters. I'll need those. Oh. Have you tried deleting your shaders folder during updates? I've actually never deleted my shaders folder, but I do hear that it sometimes helps with some issues. I've had to reinstall from time to time too. Oh, we have a couple of these, so this is convenient. I'll need one of these. I didn't realize we had so much stuff here. Okay, we'll grab our 2 multi-tools we just bought. Apparently I had a slew of multi-tools in here too. Guess I should check my weapons or my locker to see what I have before I go out buying everything. Weapons. I already got my weapons stuff. Grab our food. Apparently I didn't put that in the right inventory slot either. Reg, I got your Kafari noodles here. I'll grab one just for you. Okay, I have a lot of 1/8. I didn't realize. I'm going to have to carry that, so we'll drop that on the ground. I was thinking about changing up my armor, but I think I'm just going to leave my armor the same for right now. I don't think there's anything in other that we bought. No. You deleted the shaders folder. The config. Okay. I have not tried the VR yet in this game. Do you like the VR? I do have a VR headset, but I just get so sick in VR. I know that's a normal thing. People have said, well, that's normal to be sick in VR, but for me, I just rather not be sick. I just don't handle VR well. But if you do have a headset, a fun game in VR is U-Boat. It's available on Steam. It's also available in the VR store. It is quite fun. I do like the U-Boat game. They've done a good job with that. Oh, okay. I have the Quest 2. I haven't turned it on in like 2 years. Maybe a little bit longer than that. It's sitting on my shelf behind me. I kind of like to keep... I got my first gaming PC sitting in a corner. My very first Saytech joystick is over there. My first graphics card is sitting over there on a little display. I kind of use those things to decorate the room a little bit. And you know what? That Saytech still works. If I ever need a joystick, it still works. But I've upgraded to the Thrustmaster Airbus Captain's Edition, which does not work well in Star Citizen, unfortunately. I'm wanting to get a overhead A320 panel because I do love the physicalized buttons for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm wanting to also map that for Star Citizen. So I think that will be kind of fun. Oh, don't want to get hit on the head here. I still don't know what the spotlights do. Turn on the room lights, but the spotlights, the floodlights, I can't figure out where those are. I've looked outside. I don't think they actually work. We'll get rid of this 1/8 here. Turn some lights on in here. I'm hoping... Can I squeeze that in here? Ooh, if I can squeeze that right there, I think that 1/8 will stay. No, it doesn't look right there. Let's put it on top of this tray. Unless I can squeeze it right next to that little napkin holder. No. I put it right on the top of this tray. That looks like a good spot for it. We'll see how well it stays here. I know some of you guys like doing this too. Put all of our food stuff in here. Maybe. Do I have the inventory glitch now? Let's try looting instead of opening. Okay. Can I put stuff in this way? There's our cruise. Losing the ability to run. You have to go into the Moby Glass. Okay. I have not lost the ability to run, but like last night, I lost the ability to stabilize with left shift my sniper rifle, which was kind of annoying. I guess I should have bought some more grenades. I'm kind of low on that stuff. Let's grab, not this, not that. I don't have it equipped, do I? Let me go equip my repair tool. Turn some lights on in this place. Again, I really wish you could turn the lights back off when you're done, but there's a little glitch right now that you can't. Weapons locker. Put our custodian here, and let's grab this tool. Oh, where's our big one at? Did we not grab it? I really thought we did. We'll have to go out and grab it. Put our multi-tool away here. Not multi-tool, but our max lift. Yeah, it's a hit or miss with my left shift. I pulled out my med pen last night, and my custodian replaced it, and I was literally shooting bullets into my arm because it still had that med pen and self-injection animation. It was kind of hilarious. That was last night. Where are my multi-tools at? Oh, there's one. Shouldn't I have two? I feel like something's a little off here. We need to equip this. This one will be our tractor beam one. So let's take care of that. Next one down. Okay. There's our tractor beam. We'll put it above our max lift. Now I'll know that that is for tractor beam use. And I should have another one. Apparently I don't. Is it on me? Did I equip it? No. Let me go back to our personal inventory. Should probably back the ship up a little bit. I love physicalizing stuff too. If you can tell, any hangar item I have tried to decorate my hangar with. Everyone always makes fun of me for the bed, but I get to rest in my hangar. Why is this? That should be equipped to me, my binoculars. I'm not sure why that's not. Okay, let's go back to utility. Okay, this needs to go. We can probably put this right in our backpack. We will grab our other multi-tool. We'll probably put that right there. And we need, this is grayed out, which concerns me. Let's just see if we can equip that. That's not what I want. Okay. That multi-tool on the ground there doesn't work. So if you're wondering why that's on the ground, there's a bug with that one. So let's put our canister in. Put our attachment on. I think it's on. Okay. This seems to be good. We can store that. Was there anything else we needed before we take off? Because I don't plan on coming back to Levski for some time. Anything else that we missed grabbing? These are empty. I'm gonna grab one more 1/8 for medical supplies. What is this? Is this a size 3? Hold on, I got a work text coming in. Just FYI, they've run out of salt for the sidewalks, which is not really my... Is this better than what we have, I wonder? So this is Gorgon Industries, size 3, grade B. What do I have right now? I'd have to go and look. I'm going to make a mental note that we have that in our inventory, and we might switch out. I have a couple of these, apparently. We might switch out. What are these ones? These are size 2. It's a size 1. It's a size 3. We might switch it out right now. Let me store my ship so I can go into Vehicle Manager and switch that out.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Right now, I just have the default in there. Where are you at here, Corsair? Oh no! I got the destroyed bug. So everything we just put on our Corsair, we have to take off because I can't store it. Man, I hate that. That's the second time that I've gotten that in 2 days. It thinks our ship is destroyed. And I find that happens right after your ship is destroyed. I claim it back, and it still thinks the ship is destroyed. I actually have to destroy it again for it to claim properly. Oh man, that sucks. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna have to take all this stuff out here. Hang on. I just put everything in this 1/8 that I have here. Oh, apparently all my stuff didn't go into that 1/8. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we're gonna store this manually. Oh boy, that was anticlimactic. Well, at the very least, we're going to definitely go to the bridge and grab the whiskey bottle that comes with the ship. We're going to need a drink after that. Yeah, it's you know, I just usually just blow them up. We'll activate the self-destruct here in a moment as soon as I get all of my stuff out of the ship. Yeah, I just have to remember that when I destroy a ship, when I call it back, I need to just check its status before I start loading it up with stuff. Let me see what I can put in here. Can I put some of my big stuff in here? Yes. So got that in there. I can grab this. Oh, I don't want to carry. Put that back down, please. Place. Put this in here. Oh, I just did that backwards. I'm doing really good, Swift. There's that. Put this one in. It's not going to fit. Not going to fit. Okay, can't do that one. Grab this multi-tool. It's going to equip it, apparently. Did I drop anything from equipping it? Oh, okay. Pick that back up. Let's throw this one in our inventory. I'd rather have my tractor beam one because I can move a little faster. And I need this custodian here. Can I put it in my inventory? Drag the custodian to my inventory. No. Can I drag this to my inventory? Yes. Okay. let's throw this out of the ship. And I think we've gotten everything out of the ship that we need. I'm gonna throw that over here because I'm gonna blow the ship up here. Let's activate the self-destruct sequence, and hopefully everything goes well. Didn't even take her up into the atmosphere. Okay, people need to stop texting me here. Throw that down there so we can watch the ship blow up. Oh, that was glorious. Okay. Grab our 1/8. There's a game in Olympics where you chuck a disc down a piece of ice. I don't know what it's called, but curling. It's called curling, right? I feel like we could make a game with 1/8 containers and curl on the hangar pad. Okay. Let's reclaim our ship. That's gonna be 5 minutes, but it'll be okay, guys. We'll make it.
Welcome.
I really want
to
our
the
Corsair.
ASAP vehicle retrieval system.
I mean, I just bought the thing 3 days ago, so I'm a little partial to using that today.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
You use it as target practice, nudge it back to the platform. Okay. Let's exit out of this.
Please visit us again.
And while we're waiting, let's just for kicks and giggles call another ship up to clear the pad.
ASAP vehicle retrieval system.
Do I have something here that I can just pull up real fast?
Your vehicle has visited us
There. I just wanted to make sure that pad got cleared because I had a bug yesterday where I was trying to recall the Corsair back up and it wouldn't come back up with the with its own hull broken on the pad. Okay, let me just check these texts from work. Okay, they're just telling me that the business is looking good as far as snow being removed, so I don't need to worry about that. You're still new and haven't played it on ice yet, but if the physics are there, you can grab a 4 container. Yeah, I throw these 1/8s down here, and I enjoy doing that. Another thing, if you are new, Over 30s Gaming, that is our org, is run by Reg, who is working, but he is watching now. Check them out on YouTube, Over 30s Gaming. That's our other YouTube channel. It's not mine, it's Reg's. But they are on their way to 500 subscribers. Once they reach that milestone, I'm pretty sure they're doing a giveaway. More details on their channel. Check them out. If you want to join our org, we got new people, we got experienced people, Over 30s Gaming. Check that out on RSI website's org page. Let's go ahead and store this ship so we can call our Corsair when it's done and ready. Wonderful org. If you're looking for a good group of people that will help you, that are friendly, it is a great org. We don't get bogged down in the semantics of things like some orgs do. It's a fairly close-knit org. I want to store this. What did I call I need to find the store button. Is there a store button on here? I called up our paladin, didn't I? So let's find that right here. Oh, look at that. Anything I'm calling up is being destroyed. We might not be able to actually call up our Corsair. Anything I am calling up is being destroyed. I am wondering if I should back out to the menu. I'm going to go ahead and back out to the menu and try to server hop. Hey, you would not be the oldest person. You would not be the oldest person in the org. Not even close. So, we're going to try to server hop here because it seems like any ship I'm calling up is being destroyed. So, I'm going to try going to an EU server. I had to do this yesterday. For whatever reason, the USA servers for me are horrible right now. And I'm over in the Midwest, so for me to go to an EU server, things really must be bad. But we're going to try an EU server and just see if that works for us. Now, I am in my 30s. I am 35. But a lot of the people in the org are in their 40s and 50s. And Reg, if I'm not mistaken, got one man in his 70s. But I don't know. I've never actually played with him. Reg has. And two of us stream. There might be a third one that streams in the org. We got a couple people that have pretty much every ship. So we're really good on ships with the org when it comes to multiplayer. If you ever want to check out a ship and you join the org, just ask, and people are pretty good at that. I am shocked that this did not spawn us in our where are we at? This is at Levski. Is this Levski? Wow, there must have been some serious server problems. This put us back at Area 18. Okay, we were on a very bad server. Apparently everything we did counted for nothing. What do I have ammo-wise? Okay, I still have the stuff that we bought. And stuff on us. Everything else was in those 1/8, so they should be at Levski, but that was a major server glitch. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, this is the Area 18 habs. I can't say I maybe have spawned here once in 9 years, because I've never had Area 18 as a base. Wow. Head to the ground floor. I'm just kind of taken back by, yeah, those American servers. If you're hop on an EU server right now, because the USA ones are pretty bad. I guess while we're over here, we can buy our wolf and have something to fly back. That was something that we, in the last server, I actually need to go this way to buy the wolf, don't I? To get to the ship buying area. The door wouldn't open for us to get in to buy anything. That is not here. Is it around the corner this way, I think? Okay, that kind of changed our whole operation. I think it's right here to the right, yeah. They need to add like a timeout timer for these guys. Stop panicking. Okay, you still can't get in. Still can't get in. The doors are closed. Okay. We ain't buying anything to get back. We just have to use what we have. But boy, I'm very surprised that we spawned here. Very surprised. We want to go this way to get out. Doesn't really matter. We'll get out eventually. Time travel back, right? So, I know, right? We had the Men in Black experience. We must have encountered somebody with a little red laser thing that wipes your memory. That's what happened. Oh. I love that you can get up to the top now. That used to not be a thing. I'm not sure when they added that. The bar has always been up there. I don't have access to that, but the very top of that building is pretty cool to go up and check out. I kind of have thought about doing ArcCorp as a base, but still, things are as far as getting to the space dock, it takes a moment, and Levski's just very close to everything. The Greys. That's from Doctor Who, right? Am I mistaken in that? Aliens are to blame for everything. That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right. Aliens are the Greys. Okay, I can't remember because it's been so long since I've watched Doctor Who. Are those creatures that you look at and you look away from and you have forgotten that you encountered them? Like your memory gets swiped. I think that's what you're talking about. If I'm not mistaken, but I might be mistaken. I'm often mistaken. You'll find that very muchly. So, okay, we're just waiting for. Do I have anything in my inventory here that I need to take with us? No, nothing in our local. That is fine. So it is noon, or going on noon my time. I'm going to go until 1 o'clock my time, so another hour. Then I have to get off. I have to do a little bit of work. And I got about 2 or maybe 3 hours of work to do. Fortunately, I get to work from home today. But, and then I will be back on streaming tonight with Over 30s Gaming. So Reg and I are going to do a collab tonight. He wanted to. So I'll be on with him. Oh, the Angels. Yeah, what were they called? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are freaky. Very freaky. I'm trying to think. Let me think for a moment. I can't... I know exactly what you're talking about. I just know them as the Angels, I guess. I'm sure I would recognize the name. There were a couple episodes of Doctor Who that just freaked me out so much that it was just beyond weird. I haven't watched Doctor Who in a long time, though. I kind of got out of it. Really, this transit ride is not as long as some. I think it's a lot shorter than New Bab, and I think it's even shorter than Lorville as far as getting from the cab to the spaceport. I know the org had made Pyro a base at some point in time. I've never had Pyro as a base yet. Had some ideas for decorating if we ever go back there. The hangar. That's what I do.
Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
What ship can we grab?
Welcome to the
We'll have to have something delivered here, probably. Our course air is stored at Levskia. So let's grab...
And welcome to Riker Memorial Space Center.
Let's have fun. Let's have fun. We're not doing a mission right now. We're just trying to commute back to Levski. Let's grab our 890.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Have to have a little bit of fun.
On location. Please visit us again.
Thank you for joining us. Standards
Yeah, it was before we blew up, before this all started because I wasn't paying attention. Before we blew up, I was talking about how the 890 was the honorable mention of my favorite ships. It didn't make the top 3, but it's definitely honorable mention. I don't have any skins for it. I didn't really care for the skins that they had for it in the store. I'm sure someday something will come out for it that'll be nice. It's a hike. Man. Hike over to the elevator. All out of breath here. Okay. Let's grab this here. Where's the F button at? Not quite sure. Is it just in the dot? Press an F. The elevator takes a minute to respond anyway. There we go. We got it. I used to fly this ship quite a lot. I used to not own very many ships. My very first ship was the Starfarer. Was it the Gemini Edition, I believe is what it was called. I traded that in fairly quickly. Got the Andromeda. Then I think I upgraded the Andromeda to the Carrack. Then I got the 890 in my first try at trying to get it during an IAE, and that was several years ago. I probably had this ship for 3 or 4 years. Ooh, got some power up. Get our engines powered up here. That looks like they came on. Landing gear up. Out nice and slow. I think we can clear that. Looking good. Buzz the tower. Okay. Entering the nav mode. Full cruise. Climb the atmosphere while we plot our course to Levski. So I need to go to Nix. So Nix Gateway in the Stanton system. Route to there. Saw another guy. He has a large hangar too. He got the golf cart. Oh, you know what? Yes, that is great. I need to figure out where the golf cart is sold in game. I want the golf cart so bad. I really do. I have no clue where it's sold at in game. I want that. Yes, I have thought about that. That is Yes, I want the golf cart. And, you know, like for the, I can get the golf cart into like the back of the Corsair without sacrificing too much cargo space. Whereas if I use the Ursa or something, it takes up the whole bay. I don't even know if the Ursa can fit in there. I think it can. Yes, that is... that is what I want to do.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, do we see a target back behind us there? I am using the Tobii Eye Tracker 5. It is very convenient when you're flying. I don't necessarily think it's a must-have, but I've heard a lot of people say it's a must-have. It's very convenient. It's very convenient. I do not regret buying it.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
I just got the Corsair, like I said, 3 days ago, and I think my next big purchase is going to come in the summer.
Quantum drive activated.
It's not going to be for Star Citizen, it's going to be for my computer room, and that is going to be the Pac-Man machine. I'm planning on getting the Pac-Man machine, and then in a couple years, I want to get a old-time pinball machine. The Tobii Eye Tracker is a pretty penny. But they have deals often where it's 20% off. You don't want to pay full price. And I think there are other YouTubers, I'm not sponsored by them, but there's other YouTubers that you can get user code to get some off of it. I'm thinking, I'm going to look for you right now. Tobii Eye Tracker. It is no, that's not it. Is that it? 339 USD. 339 USD. And I don't think that's with 20% off. So if you can find them doing a deal for 20% off, it's free shipping. It's great. I got a 32-inch monitor. Works perfect for that. Works good on my 27-inch monitor. So I got two monitors. Both of my monitors are curved. And how it works is there's a special curved bracket, which I actually wish I would have bought two of the brackets. The one bracket's included. And I am going to order another one because what I do for my setup, I'm doing Star Citizen in most games. I have that on my 32-inch. And I use my 27-inch to my right side for my stream and Discord and everything that's going on over there. I also play American Truck Simulator. And so my wheel is permanently set up. My wheel and stick, and I got a button box, is permanently set up on my 27-inch monitor. So all I have to do is take my eye tracker. It attaches magnetically. The bracket is 3M tape, but then it attaches magnetically. I just pull it off and put it on my other monitor, recalibrate it, which takes 30 seconds, and I'm good for American Truck Simulator. So, and then in between my monitors, I have a little coffee table that I have my throttle quadrant, my flaps, and my speed brake and stuff for Microsoft Flight Simulator. But I can't get that to work for Star Citizen. I tried mapping some things and it really screwed everything up. But I do have that as well. I got sent, I don't even know what they're called. I have the book here. I got sent Magic Lantern. So they actually did reach out and asked me to do a review and set their product to me. And they are like a backdrop LED lighting. They're okay. If you can get it on sale, it's okay. I don't actually use them. I find that I just The lights are okay. I can turn them on. I have them plugged in right now. I don't necessarily use them. I'm thinking about putting them somewhere else. So I haven't done my review on them yet for them. But I need to get that review done here. I think I got another month to do it. Almost to Nick's Gateway. I guess I should have gotten up and walked around the ship. I was too busy yakking.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Oh, I have lost.
Contact. Hostile eliminated.
Okay, well, I'm glad the hostile was eliminated. I have lost. I need to get out of the seat. I have lost control of my ship. Hoping this fixes it. Let me back in the seat. Okay, we're back. Don't know why that does that sometimes. Let's find the gateway. I see a ship over here, so I'm wondering if the gateway is somewhere on this side. Seeing it over there. Okay, we just about hit an asteroid. Let's turn off our cruise. There's the station. And the gateway is right there. There's the jump point. Okay. Let's head over there. And activate cruise to 50%. This is a heck of a ship to try to slow down as you approach the jump point. I am wondering if we're going to be able to jump because there's no brackets. I had this bug the other day where there was no brackets leading up to the jump point, and I was unable to align to it as a result. I'm really hoping that I just don't have a buggy mess here. Unfortunately, with this jump point, it is not calibrated to what you would think you'd fly through. It's off a little bit. I'm just gonna hope for the best as we get closer. Lower down a little bit. Cancel cruise. Start reversing our thrusters here. Overall, we're looking. There's the brackets. Okay, good. We got the brackets. Did they actually line it up? Did they correct that in the update? Because that was not lined up before. I'm kind of excited about that. They actually fixed the Nick's jump point here in Stanley. I'm actually really thrilled about that. Got more work texts coming in. Probably about the parking lot being covered in snow and ice. We got 10 inches of snow yesterday. And then last night it all froze solid. So I'm just letting the guys take care of it. It's not exactly my job to do. Sometimes I help out. Don't mind helping out. But run into those antennas. I'm trying to Let's see if we can thrust around that here. Try not to smash into anything. Have I ever watched Farscape? The wormhole, that's what this reminds you of? You ever tried a wormhole yet? Man, definitely join Over 30s Gaming. I want to fly with you. I want to fly with you and teach you any ropes that you need taught. I'm still learning too, and I've been in this game for 9 years. I would love to fly with you. Join Over 30s Gaming. I really would like to hang out in the verse. I have not watched Farscape. I have not. The closest thing, I guess, in TV and cinema would be Star Trek Deep Space Nine with the Bajoran wormhole. That kind of reminds me of this a little bit. Except there's no alien people living in the wormhole, the prophets. If you've ever seen Deep Space Nine. There we go. Let's just let our inertia slow us down.
All hands prepare to leave.
All hands, this is the captain. Take your stations. Secure all systems. And stand by for the jump to slipstream.
Stargate, yes. I'm looking forward to the new series coming out. The main two actors, Viola and the new Colonel, were the two main. So Colonel Mitchell, I'm assuming. Put a little music on as we go through the wormhole. That, I always think I'm off to the races when I go through this wormhole. I love Stargate. I'm looking forward to the new series. Did Amazon buy it? I don't know. I think Amazon bought it, right? And they did a little mini-series, which I didn't actually watch those. XG1 continues to be a strong favorite. Atlantis, I'm right there with Atlantis, though. They did Dr. Becker and Weir, especially Weir. They really did her dirty. I'm not gonna lie, in Atlantis, I cried when they abandoned Weir, Replicator Weir. Oh man. And then Stargate Universe, I never got into that. I never got into the Stargate Universe. Welcome back, Trey. Well, I am going for until 1 o'clock. Whoa, okay, let's watch this pillar here. I'm going to stream until 1 o'clock Central Time. Then I have to work for about 2 or 3 hours. I will be back on co-streaming with Reg and Over 30's Gaming tonight. Right now, I have encountered, if you can believe it or not, I've encountered a couple bugs. And so we're trying to get back to Levski. It kicked us out of Levski and sent us all the way back to Stanton when we server hopped, which was very strange. Yeah, it ended poorly, didn't it? And I'm not gonna lie, and of course I was a lot younger back then. I had trouble following it. I know, right? Can you believe there's bugs? Not quite as bad as yesterday, but I actually had to switch from the American to the Euro servers. The USA servers seem to be really, really messed up today. So I would just recommend that. Oh, I just froze. Okay, there we go. I thought we were going to crash for a moment. So I need to go up here. Or do I need to go there? That's the wormhole. I think that dot's the wormhole dot. There we go. Yeah, Trey, we had a crash landing in our Corsair, blew it up, and it's been nothing but hitting golf balls in the trees all the way to hole 18. And that's gonna be my new reference for Star Citizen. The thing about Stargate Universe, apparently, and I read this in like a Reddit thing, apparently the Odyssey should have had good enough propulsion to reach, I can't remember what that ship was called that they were trapped on. It should have been able to reach that ship within like 2 months. And why they didn't go on a rescue mission to just grab them is kind of strange. So, at least that's what I read. I don't know if that's true. But Stargate is wonderful. I love Stargate. Destiny, yep, that's what it's called. Absolutely, the Destiny.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, let's see, where are we heading here? I'm looking for lights. I must have approached the asteroid at a bad angle here. Is that a light right there? No. I might have to fly through the hole, the borehole. I must be on the wrong side. Come on, they come from the top. Oh, there it is, right there. I see the landing lights. That's the lights for the borehole, I think. I don't remember if they had planned on like having a scoop in Star Citizen to actually refuel your hydrogen by buzzing stars. I know it refuels a little bit in the atmosphere of planets. That would have been 5 or plus years ago that they talked about that, I think. I can't quite remember. We're going to slow down. I'm going to go ahead and throw our shields up to slow down a little faster. Just get out of that nav mode and back into normal flight. We'll contact ATC here in a moment, once I get through this borehole. Because we'll probably have to, I guess I can go back into nav mode here. I'm not going that fast. Probably going to have to land at a docking port. I don't come in this way very often, and coming in this direction in 890 is pretty cool. See very many 890s flying around. I don't fly mine around too often. I also hear it talked about in chat though, somebody wanting an 890 or buying it in game. Yeah, we can go ahead and call for docking. Spin around. I guess I need to see what port they put us on. There it is, right there, port. Let's use our space brake a little bit here. It's wanting us to flip around, I think. Do that real fast. Stand by for automation. A little closer, we should be able to automate. Still not liking us. We're at a bad angle. I mean, over here. There we go. We're automated. We are automated. Everybody's talking about flying in the capital battleships and stuff like that. You're the first one I've actually seen have the ship. Somebody else talked about having it, though. I got the 890 in the pledge store. Pretty much every ship I own is pledged. I've just been very blessed to be able to do that. So, but this has been a collection since 2017. I've been collecting ships since 2017. The next biggest ship I have is the Polaris. And again, if you join the org, if you want to take a ship out, just ask. You can take it out. I don't mind if you have a need for it. Okay, I think we are docked. So, looks like engines are secure. I don't have the Idris, but there is an org member that does have the Idris, and he has, I think, both variants, the M and the P, and we use that a lot as the org. He also has 890. He has everything. Are we on this side, or are we on that side? This one looks like it's open, doesn't it? Or okay, when we docked, this is front. We came on the left side. Okay. And then this ship, and unfortunately, they disabled the names on the side of the ship. But oh, I guess you can see it in the blue text. This is the Owl's Nest. I got both 600 Eyes. I was an Origin fanboy at one point in time. And I got the 400 Eye. I got a couple of the smaller Origin ships. I call them my throwaways when I just need a quick ship to get around. Let's just take this in for a moment here. Oh, they do have the text back on the side. Nice. I love that. That's a good screenshot right there. I don't do screenshots for YouTube. It just takes too much of my time. But if I did, that would be a lovely screenshot. I am going to print screen. Okay. I'm going to take that and maybe put it on my desktop background. That's really good. First time I've used the docking ports at Levski since they've been fixed. We want to go to our own. Don't need to go to customs. We'll go down to our own hangar. Okay, let's grab our store 890. And something else I need to call actually is our Polaris, because it is lost right now. So that takes a little bit of time to claim. So we'll claim that. Go back, store our 890, which is right there.
Your vehicle has been moved to
Grab our Corsair. Exit and go back in as soon as it pulls up to make sure it doesn't read as destroyed. Our 1/8s are still here, so we don't need to worry about buying stuff. That's great. Yeah, Steve, golf cart's where it's at. I think you're the one that mentioned that, right? Golf cart. You need to get a golf cart. They need a little truck that you can load stuff in the back of just to pull from your hangar to where you're putting your decoration stuff. It's such a pain bringing all of this over here, but I go through it every patch. Don't mind all the hearts. I use everything. If it's in my inventory, I use it. So I got my Wicklow eyes I need to turn in some point in time. Okay, as soon as that comes up, we're going to make sure it's reading as an actual ship. Should be able to look now, but I'm just going to make sure when it comes up. Okay, Corsair is... I'm glad we checked. It's giving me that error again, so we can't even use our Corsair now. I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, I'll throw a claim in for it. I'm not going to expedite it this time. Next time we get on, I'll just have to, I guess, man. When I get on later today, I will... Come on, give me that claim. Okay. I don't know why I pulled up to 300. Awaiting delivery. I have no clue what's going on here. Anything that I spawn is coming up destroyed. Well, I tell you what. Let's take this destroyed Corsair and fly it around and do one combat mission to end out the stream, okay? We're going to do a combat mission in Nyx. Because you guys have hung in there waiting for this for so long. Oh, we were going to go get our body. I don't think we can do that now because we server hop. So we can't even go back to get our body instead. We'll go and do a combat mission in this perfectly good destroyed Corsair. I'm not going to put anything in the ship so I don't lose it. Then we've got about 25 minutes for me to stream. I don't have to be right off on one, but I'm working from home today, so that's kind of my schedule. That's the great thing about being the boss. You can make your own schedule. grab our contract. And I'll see if I can do a harder one. I don't know a whole lot about Nyx. This one's 86,000. Okay, we might die in this, but and I really wish I didn't have anything in my inventory. Recruiting additional ships is advisable. Let's just see how our Corsair does, because we do have it upgraded. Other than the shields, we didn't do that, did we? But we're gonna go ahead, track that. We're gonna see how it handles. If I have to go back to the Grand Barter when I get back on to buy everything, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Did it not get accepted? Are the contracts broken? Okay, it's tracking. No contracts accepted. Can I see it? Can I just jump to it this way? Oh, I just lost it. There we go. Okay, we can just jump straight to it here. I'm curious if we're going to survive this. There's a good chance that we will not survive. But being that our ship is destroyed anyway, are we really too worried about that? Guess I don't have to worry about missiles, so we can use our missiles a lot. I'm not gonna have to replenish anything. I'm gonna have to switch our displays up when we get there a little bit. I'd like this at 7 kilometers. Oh, I can't do that in this ship. Okay. As soon as we drop out, we're gonna just set up a couple things real fast before we approach our target.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system offline. Engines offline. Engines on. Shield system offline.
It can be in nav mode. Oh, I guess we still are. No.
Shield system online.
Okay, everything's online. Transfer power to shields. Okay, I got 2 left over. Give those to weapons. And this screen needs to be shields. I'm very particular about my screens. Very particular. This one doesn't matter. Okay. Let's fly on in. Okay, I'm picking something up out there. Checking that ship. He's at 100%. Get to him as quickly as we can. Looks like he's under attack.
Contact.
Switching to missiles. Place order, okay. Well. Don't want to fire a missile so far out. Doesn't usually work well for me.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Missile away.
Taking heavy fire! No! No! Ah!
How did we fail? Did he really die that fast? Man, what a wimp. We're still gonna shoot these guys. What a wimp! He couldn't hang in there? Man, it didn't even give us time to even get to him. I don't know how you're supposed to do that mission. We're still gonna destroy these guys. Kicks and giggles. I tried to help him.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Okay, let's use these other two targets. I mean, we're making quick work of them. If he could have just hung in there. I'm gonna turn my head tracker on. That might help me a little bit. There we go. I was wondering why things were a little bit different. Notice the target is not showing up in the right side of my screen like it normally does, where I can see the damage. And again, I think it's just a server error. It's just a bug. I'm very happy, even though we've lost the mission, I am happy with how the ship performs in combat. Very, very much so. He's down. Pip 4 from target are the big slow guns. Okay, so I want to aim at that. Thank you, because I have no idea. I want to aim at that to bring his shields down. That'd be my M7s, my lasers. Unfortunately, I can't tell when his shields are down or not.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
He's down. Next target. And I do know that gimbal does not give you as much punching power, at least that's what my understanding is, but it works for me. And if a target is not moving evasively, then I do turn the gimbals off. But it's a little easier on these smaller ships to have it on. Took a little hit on our shields there. Are our shields off? I'm reading 0 shields. Well, we're still around, so. Not sure why our shields are not functional. I do have full power to them. It's,
Shield system online.
Let me crash. Don't worry. I saw the asteroid. I'm trying to figure out why shields are gone. Well, I think it's just another bug. Where's this guy at? He's right there. Oh, he just flew into that asteroid. Well, that was convenient. Okay. I think we have time for another run. Shields are fully charged, so that's good. I didn't realize we were going in without shields.
Stand down for red alert.
Do another contract if we can. Don't know what this is. The save the ship doesn't seem to be working very well. do one of these. Both. That time I was flying coupled, but I am known for flying, decoupling, spinning around, and letting the guy pursuing me have it. So I do a little bit of both. It just depends on the combat situation. Especially when I'm in my larger ships, I fly decoupled a lot. But yeah, we were coupled the whole time that time.
Quantum drive is now on.
This will probably be our last combat mission. We'll fly back to Levski and probably just land this ship on the pad since it's technically destroyed. Hopefully that bug gets worked out. Maybe when we get back on this evening, have some good luck. I'd like to finish with a victory in my belt as far as missions go. Don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not.
Yellow alert activated.
Boy, that last GM seems like it takes forever. Yeah, we're gonna go to the quantum beacon, hide our ship, the emissions cloud. Do we need to go on the other side of this? I think we're gonna have to go on the other side. Let's slow down. Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh! Okay, well that's how we end our stream today. Man. Twice in one stream. Okay. Well, we're back at Levski. We did not end with a victory. Shucks. Dag it. I'm a better pilot than that. I don't know what's going on today. Too much caffeine, I guess. That's how it goes, right? Oh, boy. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream there, I think. I am going to be streaming later tonight. I'm not sure quite what time, but make sure you like and subscribe. Click that bell icon to get notified when I go live. And I don't really stream on Twitch as much as I do YouTube. So follow me on YouTube for sure. Thank you, guys. Wonderful conversation. Steve, nice to meet you. Trey, thank you for joining. You don't feel bad you're rubbing off of me. Yeah, apparently so. So, but definitely check out our org, Over 30s Gaming. I'd love to game with you guys in the verse. Until next time.